To our dear partners and friends, we are currently in the midst of the 9 days fast approaching Tisha B'Av, this coming Sunday, the saddest day on the Hebrew calendar. We mark the destruction of Jerusalem, the destruction of two glorious, majestic, magnificent temples. We mourn the loss of life and all of the tragedies that have befallen our people throughout the ages. We are sad, we cry. We will read the book of Eicha by the prophet Jeremiah describing desolate Jerusalem and the desolate, sad tragedy that befell our people. In preparation for two much happier dates on the Jewish calendar, for instance, Pesach and Sukkot, we clean our houses thoroughly, getting rid of chametz. We buy matzah and wine and a lot of other wonderful items. Before Sukkot, we build sukkahs and we buy lulavim and esrogim to celebrate the wonderful holiday of Sukkot. What do we do in preparation for Tisha B'Av? The opposite on the calendar, the opposite of happiness and celebration. We mourn, we fast. There are a lot of prohibitions that mark this day as such a sad, mournful day. But we are also familiar with the teaching of Rabbi Akiva in the Gemara, where he predicts, where he sees, when he sees, amidst the flames and the destruction, a fox, and he starts laughing. And why is he laughing? He tells his students, because just like there is destruction and sadness and utter tragedy today in Yerushalayim, these streets will be filled once again with Jewish life. So in preparation for Tisha B'Av, besides fasting and not drinking and mourning the destruction, we have an opportunity to help bring Rabbi Akiva's vision to life. We can fulfill the words of the prophet Isaiah, who said that the streets of Jerusalem will be filled with Jewish children playing. And this is what you can do before this Tisha B'Av. You can continue to be our partners, helping our children play in the streets of Jerusalem, in the heart of the old city, in the heart of the so-called Muslim and Christian quarter, in Kidmat Zion, in Yemenite village, what the world refers to as Silwan, in Maleh HaZeitim. Ateret Cohanim maintains 3 nurseries, all of them critical to women being able to leave their children in the hands of caring, licensed workers who will feed their babies and toddlers and make sure that these women can go to work knowing that their children are being taken care of. We have a Wittenberg Children's Activity Center that throughout the year gives our children in the old city a beautiful place to play after yeshiva, after school. But this costs a lot of money. We need you to be our partners. This Tisha B'Av, make it the most meaningful Tisha B'Av you have ever had by continuing your partnership, by being generous to Ateret Cohanim that is fulfilling the prophecy of children playing in the streets of Jerusalem. Whatever you can give, do it now. Help our nurseries thrive. Help our Children's Play Center at Wittenberg, our famous Wittenberg Children's Activity Center. Keep it alive, keep it going with activities that the kids can enjoy after school. We now have a summer day camp in progress for the younger children, the older children. There is so much one can do. We also need help with security cameras because we don't just rely on HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Of course God will watch. Of course Hashem will help. But He wants us to do our part. And that means contributing towards buying security equipment for families, for students who live in buildings in some very hostile neighborhoods. Currently, one of the nurseries at Shar HaPrachim at Flowers Gate takes care of 15 babies and toddlers. But Baruch Hashem, there are more babies on the way, and we expect more toddlers to be going to this Shar HaPrachim nursery. I've only been asked for $73,000 to expand this nursery. How beautiful would it be for everybody who hears me, who sees me now, to immediately, mitzvah haba liyadcha al tachmitzena. We're giving you an opportunity now to help us expand this very important nursery at Shar HaPrachim. Whatever it is, know that you are helping Ateret Cohanim, our dedicated families living on the front lines. Could I live there? Not so sure. Can you live there? I don't know, but you can be our partners. You can help these amazing families thrive. And that is what we're asking you to do now before Tisha B'Av. So that when you hear Echa, when you fast, when you refrain from drinking, when we afflict ourselves because it's such a tragic day on the Jewish calendar, we can also find menucha. We can comfort ourselves knowing that we, Ateret Cohanim's partners, are bringing Jerusalem back to life for generations to come. These wonderful families who look aside from their personal comfort because they could live anywhere in Jerusalem. They want to live here. They want to bring Jerusalem back to life and keep her united as the true united capital of the Jewish people. Because it's not just their Jerusalem, it's our Jerusalem also. By giving generously to the fullest extent possible, you are saying, I'm standing with my brothers and sisters in Jerusalem, and I'm not just mourning, I am fulfilling the visions of our prophets and bringing Jerusalem back to life. Please visit us on your next trip to Israel. Tour with us, visit us, and you will feel proud that you are part of this amazing dream. Have an easy fast. If we fast, I said Ani Mamin this morning, maybe we won't fast this Sunday. But if we do, just remember that there is going to be a time when the people of Israel, when all of us will not fast on Tisha B'Av, and you can be a part of making this dream come true. Thank you very much.